Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and thank you all so much for your support. So guys, today we are cooking rice mixed with potatoes and carrots and peas for lunch. Yeah, so you will need some rice. You need rice, 1 cup. I'm using 1 cup, and also peas. This is potatoes, carrots, tomatoes, and onions. You also have cabbage, and this is royco cube. Yeah, and rice depends on the size of your family. So I have, this is ginger and garlic, salt, and this is cumin seeds. I'll use it for rice for that flavor. This is cooking oil and spices. I'm using curry powder and turmeric for, yeah, to add color to my rice. So I'll start by cutting the onions. Yeah, so I just want to cut the onions small. They're not too small actually. Yeah, but just a good size. If you want them smaller, you can just chop them into tiny pieces. Yeah, so rice waru is a common dish in Kenya. It's usually eaten by many people actually, and it goes so well with some avocado and cabbage too. Yeah, so it's good, and actually ate it a lot while in campus in my university, and it's so easy to make and also affordable. Yeah, so for now you just want to cook your rice. So you first start by frying your onions, but you fry them until the onions are soft. Yeah, so I like it that way, just frying them until they are soft but not golden brown. Just use a little bit of oil, not too much oil actually. You can, yeah, that's just enough, but it also depends with the size of rice you're cooking for your family. If you're cooking more rice, you just use the oil that you think is enough. Yeah, just go with the size. So after the while the onions are cooking, yeah, now I'm going to, like, I've added the cumin seeds. I've added them now because I don't want them burning. Yeah, so just get the sweet aroma of the cumin seeds in your rice. So for now, I'm going to cut the tomatoes and carrots. Yeah, because I'll be using them for this meal. Yeah, so just chop them into smaller pieces and then you later cook them. So next I'm going to, like, shred the cabbage, and I'm going to use this grater. This grater has different parts, and I'm also going to use the knife for the parts that I can't use the grater. So this grater with different parts, you can just use it to shred your cabbage and also grate carrot, the garlic, and many other stuffs. By the way, it only goes for 100 shillings and it's very convenient in the kitchen. Yeah, so I love it. I love to use it especially for cabbage, and it just turned out so good. You can see how thin they are, but if you want bigger chunks of cabbage, you can also just use your knife. And yeah, and also you can actually use your knife for this thin slender, thin thin, for the thin, yeah, for the thin cabbage, I mean. Yeah, so after doing that, I'll just be like going straight away to cooking the rice. So I had switched off the heat as I was doing the other stuff. So now I'm adding the garlic. This is ginger and garlic paste that I made at home. It's just, you just mix your ginger and garlic, and then you add a little bit of oil and some salt. Then you just blend them. Can opt not to add salt also. So now I have added the potatoes. So after adding them, you just stir so that the garlic and ginger does not like stick in the sufuria. So just stir it. And then next I'm going to add the curry powder and turmeric powder, just to add the color to my rice, because I want it popping, like popping with color, and turmeric just give it a beautiful color. Turmeric and curry powder, they're just the best. They are the best with rice. So you can use either turmeric and curry powder, or you can use soy sauce. Soy sauce also give you a beautiful color in your rice. So after adding that, then you add the tomatoes and carrots, then stir. At this point, you, after stirring, you just let it cook until the tomatoes are soft. Yeah, so it's just as simple as that. Doesn't take much time actually. After you've prepared everything, like, you just cook, everything just flows, everything falls into place, like you cook and enjoy your meal. So this one, I just let it sit for some time, and you can see the tomatoes have cooked now. So this is the time I'm adding the peas. These are green peas, and I've added them at this point because I don't want them overcooked. Yeah, so because they tend to cook faster. So now is the time to add rice. This is 1 cup of rice. I had washed it, and so now I've added it, and then just stirring it so that it mixes well with the other vegetables. Yeah, just like that. And then you just get a beautiful color. It's so good and looking just beautiful. This is the Royco cube that I wanted to use. Someone had started like messing with it, but it's all good. You know what happens when you cook with kids around? They just want to touch everything. So I've also added salt, and just add a little salt because the Reco cube also has some salt. Yeah, so you don't want too much salt in your food. Yeah, and then just stir. And the next thing is to add water. Water, since I had used 1 cup of rice, I will be adding like 2 cups of water, and also another almost half a cup of water, so that I like get a soft rice, because I want it soft. Yeah, so always just use 1 cup for 2 cups of water for 1 cup of rice, and just a little bit of it just to get your rice well cooked. So that's it, guys. So the next thing, I'll just leave it here, and yeah, let it cook for some time until it boils. It starts boiling. If it starts boiling is when I will cover it. Yeah, because I'm cooking it on a low heat. So when you're cooking it on a low heat, it doesn't spill over. So I just leave it until it starts to boil. So over here is my cabbage. I had cut it, and it's all looking good. So I'm going to just fry it with the onions, and these are the carrots that I have. I'll grate them over here with this cute little the cute grater of mine. Yeah, and also some salt, and yeah, this is the rice. It has started to boil, so I'm just going to cover it and let it cook. Yep, just like that. So over here is my carrot and cabbage. I am done with everything, and here's the salt and onions. Yeah, and I'm also going to use cooking oil, but it'll just be small amount. So over here the rice had cooked, and yeah, it's all looking so good, and I'm loving it. See how beautiful it is. The colors like green, yellow, and just the white color of the potatoes looking so good. Can just eat it right now, but hey, I have to wait. Like, wow, it's so beautiful, and the taste of it just so delicious. I love it. It's yeah. So guys, next I'm going to cook the cabbage. So what I'll do is just to fry the onions, fry them until they're soft and golden brown, but not too golden brown. Yeah, so fry them. Mine almost burned because I was multitasking because with the dishes, and yeah, but I just have I like got it before it burnt. So I've added the cabbage and then just stir as you add more, such that after you've added all you do is add salt and then stir again and cover it and let it cook on a low heat. The heat should be low such that it only cooks with the steam. Yeah, just the steam from the heat cooks it. So, and that oil just to make it more tasty. Yeah, that's it, by the way, guys, with this cabbage, and it's just so simple like that. So guys, I'm done with cooking the cabbage and my rice is also done. So here it is, like I've served it, and I'm also using this. I'm going to drink it with the tamarind juice. I had made it, so it's just tamarind and then you soak it in water and then just strain it so that it was like full, and I've drank it until it's now almost over. Yeah, so I'm just going to take it with this rice and cabbage, and if I could get avocado, it would have just been so delicious. So come with your avocado, come with your avocado and knock at my door and let's have this meal. So guys, thanks so much for watching, always supporting me, commenting on my videos, liking and also sharing. Guys, I'm so grateful. Thanks so much, and let's meet in another video. Bye.